Disruption Books presents The Art of Impact, Action Principles for a World in Crisis from the Extraordinary Life of Hansjörg Wyss, an authorized biography by Paul Orzulak and Seth Schulman, with a foreword by Vice President Al Gore, read by Charles Constant. Foreword by Vice President Al Gore. Something will have gone out of us as a people if we ever let the remaining wilderness be destroyed. If we permit the last virgin forests to be turned into comic books and plastic cigarette cases, if we drive the few remaining members of the wild species into zoos or to extinction. We simply need that wild country available to us, even if we never do more than drive to its edge and look in, for it can be a means of reassuring ourselves of our sanity as creatures, a part of the geography of hope. An excerpt from Wallace Stegner's Wilderness Letter, written to the Outdoor Recreation Resources Review Commission, December 3, 1960. A common understanding among the friends of Hansjörg Wyss is that when he reaches out, you never know from where in the world he might be calling. He may have recently arrived at base camp on Mount Kilimanjaro, or could be navigating the Amazon on a fact-finding trip in southeastern Peru. He may be visiting a midwife training center in Africa, or running a board meeting at an art museum in Geneva. He could be leading a conversation on public lands in rural Montana, greeting Ukrainian immigrants at a center for refugee health in Philadelphia, exploring new immunotherapies for cancer with researchers in Boston, or touring a breathtaking natural monument on the north rim of the Grand Canyon in Arizona. I'm not sure what is more notable about each of these treks, that he maintains this level of activity well into his 90th year, or that he always has such a profound impact on the places he visits. Hansjörg embodies the fierce sense of purpose captured in the environmentalist and novelist Wallace Stegner's famous Wilderness Letter that I've quoted in this foreword. In fact, Hansjörg's clear-eyed approach to protecting our planet's precious biodiversity has led to the preservation of 100 million acres of land. Incredibly, that is an area nearly equivalent to the entire nation of Sweden. And he recently pledged $1.5 billion to save the planet, making him one of the most significant conservationists of our time, indeed of all time. But here's the thing. Despite his achievements, you likely have never heard of Hansjörg Wyss, and one reason is that his goal is not to achieve acclaim. His goal is action. I've had the pleasure of knowing Hansjörg for nearly 30 years.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?